Spooky themed event that's coming up at the end of the month in Elmira. I'm joined by Casey Winston with the Arts Council of the Southern Finger Lakes and Tim Collins, who is an award-winning actor who will also be portraying Edgar Allen Poe at a special event coming up being held at Rye Bar in Elmira. Casey, I want to start with you just to talk about where the concept of this event came from.
Sure. So I work for the Arts Council of the Southern Finger Lakes, and we really wanted to put on a fun fundraiser to coincide with spooky season. And we've been working with Tim now for a couple years, and we got chatting, and he has this portrayal of Poe that he does. So we reached out to our partner Charlie Hunter at Rye Bar and asked if we could do sort of an evening of dinner, drinks, and Poe. And Tim was on board, Charlie was on board, and we're super excited to get it going this year.
So it's kind of like a dinner theater type of event. And Tim, you are portraying Poe. And what is it about him as a person, as a poet, as a writer that inspires you?
Gosh, that's such a great question. He's such a titanic presence. He's such a force in the American imagination. He's such a singular writer, and his work just continues to move. And I meet people all the time who love poets. They have such a deep emotional connection. He's a writer who deals with grief and loss, but he's endlessly fun, and his pieces are buoyant with this haunting, macabre joy that it's just an honor to work with his poetry.
So let's walk through the experience. Rye Bar has a menu that's been set from cocktails to entrees to desserts with a spooky theme, a little bit of macabre worked in there, just like really on theme for the event. And people get to come and enjoy and relax and see you perform. Kind of walk me through what you're expecting that to be like.
Well, so it's so exciting. So Poe makes 2 appearances in the show. He sort of bookends the show. So we see Poe, and he'll greet the audience and share one of his poems, the poem "Alone," where he talks about sort of his singular vision and where it came from the depths of his childhood. And then he reappears at the end. But in the middle, it's a variety of pieces that are woven through the evening. So we see 4 poems: "The Conqueror Worm" and "Spirits of the Dead." These evocative, haunting pieces with ensemble. So there's some solo work in this show, but other actors, local actors, will be joining the pieces and creating this evocative sort of tableau of pieces. And then there'll be a break for meals, and then the Raven will be the centerpiece of the evening. And then as we get deeper into the night, we see famous pieces like "To Helen" and "For Annie," sort of haunting, romantic, gothic pieces that I think will really send the audience home with sort of a full dose of Poe and theater.
And so this is about having, a night out, enjoying these performances, having a meal at Rye Bar. But at the heart of it all, Casey, it's to help support the Arts Council of the Finger Lakes, support the local arts community and what you all do, and just help keep the arts thriving in our area.
Absolutely. So the Arts Council is a service organization for artists. We provide grants, programming, folk arts, and we're just out in the community in ways that sometimes you don't even know that we're there supporting arts. And we're so excited to work with Tim to hopefully raise some money to keep doing the great work that we do.
Okay, so let's talk about how do we go? It is a ticketed event because there's limited space. So Casey, where can people buy tickets? How much are they? What do they need to know?
So tickets are available on Rye Bar's website as well as their Facebook page. You can also go to the Arts Council of the Southern Finger Lakes Facebook page, and we link up to it as well. You can call Rye Bar. Tickets are $60, and $30 of that goes straight to the Arts Council. So you're really helping support the work that we do. And yeah, it's going to be an amazing event, 2 nights on October 29th and 30th from 7 to 9:30, and it's going to be so much fun, and we hope you come out and join us.
So $60 for a great meal beginning to end, and Tim, your performance, it sounds like, and to be able to support the arts while doing that sounds wonderful. Katie and I were just talking, we are going to be buying tickets to go because it just sounds so fun, so we look forward to seeing you there, and best of luck to you on your upcoming performance. Tim and Casey, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, and still to come on WENY News at noon, New York's highest court